What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back. In today's episode, we're going to be doing something with this river that we were talking about in the previous episode. And we're going to be filling in this whole section here. Man, I think we're going to probably expand a little bit of this section around this lake, clean it up in the following episode, and probably annex this section of just the trash, maybe not the electrical. But we may possibly move it over all to over there. But yeah, if you're happy and excited, welcome back to YouTubington, North Carolina. Episode 6. Alright, without further ado, I say we get into this and tear it up on some road layouts. Section we're expanding, we're going to I want to do like a large park here in the middle, sort of almost like a Central Park type deal. Trying to line it up here and count out 3 squares out from the park. Pick right here and down as the main park area there. These can move up. On this opposite side, I think we'll run them long ways instead of horizontal way. We'll do a nice little fancy little bend here for that part. Alright. Another one, get it down, just to complete that little section of the layout. Alright, then we're going to do a little industrial area. It's going to be over here, so get this all laid out, and I'll let the video ride out with this funky beat. Alright, I think I decided I'm just going to scrap it with the dirt road. It just won't work out the way I want it to. Alright, let's get into some bridge building. Let's get it. Alright. Now to use the parallel tool here. Remove that little bit of road there. There we go. Slide that into place there. 80 looks about right. There we go. Go ahead and get rid of those. Alright, that little bit, and now we'll do our exterior road here. I don't really know what I was going for here. I want to do something a little more interesting than the average, which I think I definitely achieved. After some work, it's definitely interesting, that's for sure. And with these sections here too, I'm leaving a little space of like 1 or 2 square between the runs to add a little bit of trees. Just a little tiny amount of dead space between them. Go. Get that in there, get that curved up in there real quick. Get us some connections. They're not gonna exactly line up for this. Might have to manually move them later on with Move It, if need be. Go. All right. Time to widen this river up here. Get this lake a little bit deeper and a little bit bigger. It probably won't fill in back completely with water by the end of the episode, but by the next episode it should even out with what we're about to do. Now we'll just drag this along here. There we go. And we won't do the whole thing. We'll thin it out about right there. There we go. Run back along here one more time. There we go. Alright. And now time to upgrade our roads, and something I've been waiting to do in the city for a while is canals. going to do a bit of road upgrading here. These roads that are running along the canal. Let's put that back. There we go. Alright. Stretch this out here. There we go. Get this out here. There we go. Then we'll do our next little straight bit right here. And move this a little bit with move it. Not quite even there. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. I want to do a canal kind of semi-close to this industrial area. And then we're going to do a little section of canal running along the highway as well. I might upgrade this later on to be a smaller canal. Not quite sure. Probably do it to the shallowest canal for this section out by the highway. And maybe upgrade these to the medium one. We'll see. All kind of depends on their uses, to be honest. Which one of these going through the industrial area I'm going to try to have if I can get ships coming through. Let's see. Upgrade these main roads going through here. Right on through and right on around this park. That's gonna be kind of cool having these homes on one side of the canal, industrial on the other side, and then this big park in the middle. That's gonna be really cool. Let's get these upgraded. Or downgraded rather, I guess I should say. Don't need those big fancy bridges. We might think about doing them just along the canal ones, but we'll see. It's thoughts for another episode. Yeah, let's do around here. There we go. Getting there slowly. There we go. Use a bit of anarchy and move it to get this to work here. Some sections just don't want to play. Some just don't want to play like these two. There we go. Boom. I'll do this one just to the maybe right here. Keep a dirt road around there. Let's get these puppies connected up to the river. Upgrade that to a bridge. There we go. And drop that in there. Not quite connected up. Anarchy. Damn you. It's always the anarchy. Then you gotta use it again. It's not gonna let me do it. There we go. And I think I'm going to do another canal. Leave this one in with a little bit of a curve. And then do a straight section here. There we go. Then we'll do some city quay around this side of the river. The other side's going to be more like rural country with the lake and stuff. At least immediately around the lake. We won't do this too far down into there. I'll line this up to our roads here. This will look really nice when it's all filled in though. There we go. Leave this around here. And we'll do this right on down to there. There we go. Alright. Alright, let's check out how this water is doing. Go ahead and let the simulation play here. Let this settle somewhat. We'll just sit here and get mesmerized by the water. And with that, I think we're going to get in some parks into this nice little central area here. This is going to be like a little central hub for this whole neighborhood area here. Alright, I'm going to let it speed run play. I'll see you on the other side. Here we go. And with the park done, now it's time to add in some college and some elementary and some high school and some city library and fire, water, or not water, fire, police, all that good stuff. And add in some of these custom construction sites too. to get it in on this side, but I don't think it's gonna let me. I could always just move it, but I think I'll just put it here. Ooh, and the little fishing shack. That's a nice little thing. I think I'm gonna put that right over here, actually. We may have to move it as the water starts to come back up in the following episode, so watch for that. It may become an underwater fishing shack. Get a custom hospital in here too. Some elder care, some child care. Gotta get it all. Do it all. Hey, there we go. Graveyard. I think we'll do a graveyard too. Trying to find a good spot. You know what? I think we'll put it right over here. It's filling up dead space. There we go. We'll do fire and police. There we go. That looks pretty good, I'd say. Now we're gonna go ahead and dot around some elementary schools around here and there. Give some good coverage. Alright. Kinda wanna do one over here somewhere. Right there. And right there. And right here facing the water. Nice. Another one there. We're going crazy on the schools, I know. Right. Let me get that out of the way. I think we need to do some new bus lines. Very highly used in this area once it starts building out. We'll do a real simple loop right here around the immediate park. Then we'll do a bigger loop on the opposite side of the road. Catch a little bit more people. Cut back in, get the other outside edge of the neighborhood, and in, up here, in, right there. There we go. Alright. There we go. Alright, now I want one more, but I want it to be a little bit more of a bigger route here. Let's see. Right here. In this little industrial park. Back around again. In. Drag it down through here. Kind of pass alongside the other bus line and then come back out and around over here. And finally meet back up with the beginning. There we go. Alright. Alright, and with that, guys, I think we're going to zone some stuff up, and I'm going to let the rest of this speed run play out. I'll see you on the other side. Alright, you legends, and there we have it. I think that's pretty much going to wrap it up for this episode today, and we'll continue this on in the following episode. Yeah, I'd say it's looking pretty fly to the left side of the highway. They're starting to outpace the right side of the highway over there. We're going to have to do some work, like we said, next episode on the garbage and such. Yeah, looking pretty nice, I'd say. Especially for not even having really any zoning in it yet. But once these canals fill up too, and we adjust these bridges, get some details and pathing as time goes on. Oh yeah, this section's gonna really thrive. I'm loving that curve road that goes over the edge of the canal there. I'm digging it. We're gonna have to put a bunch of the roads back down to ground level. I noticed that I elevated all of them when I put them in, so yeah, looking good. Alright guys, I appreciate you. I will see you on the other side. And one quick thing that I noticed I forgot was water and electricity, so it's going to be something we do in the following episode for sure. Alright, legends. Alright, you legends, that's about gonna do it for this episode 6 of YouTubington, guys. YouTubington, North Carolina. Such a sweet town. It's definitely making good progress on it, guys. And I appreciate you guys, and we're gonna slide on out of here for today. And I hope you guys enjoy it. And as always, mad Murder Nation love to you. And remember, if nobody else cares, murder cares. Alright guys, see you in the next one. Peace. They legends.